Oh, hey, today I've got a posture reset routine for you. All you're gonna need for today's routine is a yoga mat. Optional equipment is a hand towel. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna begin today's routine kneeling. If this isn't a comfortable position for you, you can also sit cross-legged or even do this standing. We're gonna begin by warming up our neck. We'll start by dropping our chin down to our chest. And then we'll go ahead and drop our head back to the wall behind us. Make sure this is nice and slow. We'll do 5 of these in total. All right, from here we're gonna move into some neck rotations. We'll go ahead and drop the chin to the chest, and then we'll begin by moving our neck to the right. You're gonna wanna make sure you do this motion super slow so that it's nice and gentle on the neck and things are getting really warm. We're gonna do 5 of these in each direction. Okay, when you finish, go ahead and rotate to the opposite direction. We'll do 5. All right, fantastic. From here, we're gonna move into a hand clasp. Well, I'm gonna turn on the side of my mat here since I'm sharing with a German Shepherd. Fingers will interlock behind you, palms will come together, and then we'll push down towards the floor. If you're not able to bring your hands together, this is where that hand towel comes in. You'll bring it into one hand each side, behind your back, and then you'll push down towards the floor, chin lifts. Big thing here to watch out for is that we're not pulling the hands away from the body, we're drawing down to the floor. We'll take 3 cycles of breath here. All right, from here we're gonna move into an exercise that's going to remind our body where good posture is. So you'll have your hands just resting gently in your lap. You'll be gazes straight forward, and then we're going to bring our shoulders up to the ceiling, back to the wall behind you, and then drop. That's good posture right there. We're gonna do that 5 times in total. Again, just helping our brain to remember this is what good posture feels like. So we'll go up, back, and down. Okay, our next movement is going to remind our body again where good posture is. Over the course of a workday, if you're at a desk or looking down, your head starts to come forward. We have muscles that are deep in our neck, and their whole job is to keep the head up and back. So this exercise is going to remind those muscles to do their job. All we're gonna do is give ourselves a double chin. The big thing here is making sure that the shoulders are staying level and that we're not shrugging. So it's just like it sounds. We're gonna retract the head back until we get that gorgeous double chin position, and you'll hold. We're just going to do 10 of these in total. It's not a big motion, but like I said before, it's just gonna remind those muscles to do their job. All right, fantastic. From here, we're going to move into a child's pose position. Knees are going to come out. Let me move these German Shepherd feet. Knees are going to come out to the edge of the mat, toes are together, and then arms are going to come out long. Forehead is going to drop to the floor if you're able, and we'll hold this for 3 cycles of breath. Next up, we have a lat stretch. So we'll stay in this child's pose position. We're going to bend the elbows and palms come together. You should feel a nice stretch in the side body here. And we'll hold for 3 cycles of breath. From here, palms return to the earth. This motion isn't a big motion. You need to be mindful of your shoulder. I'll explain. Hands are going to be out long. We'll keep the right palm on the ground as well as the elbow. And then left hand comes to be behind the back of the head. From here, we're going to rotate and open up the left side of the body slightly. If you've got really great mobility in your upper back, you may be able to open this motion up quite a bit. If not, that's okay, just keep it small. The big thing we want to watch out for is not dumping all of our weight into the shoulder that is still down, okay? We're gonna do 5 of these in total. Just find the pace and the movement that works for you here. So hand comes to the back of the head, and then we'll open. And as always, you want to make sure that these motions are nice and slow so that your body is safe and protected and your muscles and brain have time to connect and catch up with one another. We'll repeat the same on the opposite side. So left hand stays out long, right hand comes to the back of the head, and then we'll go ahead and open up to the right hand side. Fantastic. From here, we're going to go into a tabletop position. Hands are directly below the shoulders. You've got weight in the palm of the hand as well as the fingertips. We're not just dumping all of our weight into our wrists here. Spine is in a long neutral position. And then from here, we're going to thread the needle. We'll bring the right hand between the left hand and left knee. and then that right shoulder drops to the earth or as close as you can get it. If you're only here and you can't go any further, completely fine. Just go as far as you're able to. And then we'll hold. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So left hand goes between the right hand and right knee, reaching forward. And we'll do 5 of these on each side. Anytime you're doing any type of twist with your spine, you want to make sure it's really slow and really intentional to prevent injury. All right, fantastic. From here, we're going to return to that tabletop position, and we're going to do what is called a cat-cow. Most of you are going to be familiar with that. Head is going to come up to the sky, belly is going to drop to the floor, and then we'll reverse that motion. Chin will tuck, pelvis will tuck, and belly will move up to the sky. We'll do 5 of these in total. All right, from here, we're going to pivot around onto our glutes. Hands are going to come out behind you. The goal here is that both hands are flat behind you. Knees are bent. Bye, Bernie. Knees are bent. If you can't reach both hands behind you, you can do one arm at a time. So that would look like right hand just rests gently. Left hand is extended behind you, really opening up that shoulder. If you're able to do both hands, great. We'll go ahead and take 3 cycles of breath here, making sure the chin is lifted. Awesome. From here, go ahead and bring the arms in just slightly. This is going to be a little bit more of an advanced stretch. If you're doing one arm at a time, you're welcome to try this. It might be something you want to skip, and that's completely fine. We're going to do a bridge. So we're going to lift the pelvis up to the sky. Neck has just enough tension to protect your neck, not so much tension that you're straining, and we're not dropping the head back. If you need to do like a mini version of this, that's completely fine. You could just lift ever so slightly. The goal though is to be able to bring the hips up. We'll do 5 of those in total. Awesome. Go ahead and finish up that motion. From here, we're going to do an erector stretch, meaning we're going to be stretching the muscles that go all the way from the base of the skull down to the tailbone. We're gonna have knees bent. How far they're bent is going to be your preference. I'm gonna have a, probably gonna go for like a medium bend here. And then arms are gonna come underneath to hug behind the knees. And then we're going to drop the neck like so. If you want, you can do even less here. You'll bring the knees up like so, or you can come out really long and really drop here. Find what's comfortable for you, whatever brings that good long stretch to your back body. We'll go ahead and take 3 cycles of breath here. Fantastic. From here, we're going to pivot around onto our bellies. Hands are going to come to the side of the body, and then we're going to do a mini cobra. So we'll go ahead and lift up ever so slightly. So we're just a few inches off the floor. Gaze is straight down to the floor, and we'll take 3 cycles of breath here. Go ahead and drop to the floor. Relax the glutes, relax the hips. And then we're gonna go up into a full cobra position. Deep inhale in and exhale. Push up to that cobra position. Find what's comfortable for you, and we'll take 3 cycles of breath here. Fantastic. That does it for our posture reset routine today. If you found this routine to be helpful, I hope you'll share it with a friend, and I'll see you next time.